the struggle continues. A day after the Mau Mau War veterans won compensation against the British government, the Land Commission is reflecting on the thorny question of community land. Land was at the center of the freedom struggle, but even the new constitution does not seem to have resolved many of these challenges facing communities across the country. Or has it? Well, KTN's Wilkisa Nyabwa now with a reality check.
The names and the countries that we have are diverse.
Stakeholders trading opinions on community land laws. The promulgation of a new constitution ushered in a period where customary law is acknowledged by the constitution. In the context of customary community land laws, this means that the constitution has at last recognized the community as a legitimate landholder. This development is reason for celebration among members of this community in Mpakasi, Kitengela. Residents show us a parcel of land which stretches out as far as the eye can see. The Maasai community here says this plot falls under community land. For years, communities have fought to hold on to their community land with little to stake their claim, save for stories handed down from generation to generation. The problem, they say, is that they often do not hold title deeds to these parcels of land. While the community started out with 10,000 acres, today it can only stake its claim to just under 8,000 acres. The rest is at the center of a tussle for ownership. For years, residents have fought to regain ownership of the land, appointing themselves guardians against would-be land grabbers.
Karibu kila wiki tunaifukuza watu hapa brokers ambaye alikuwa anatoka ardhi house. Akisema kwamba mimi niko na title, mimi nina shamba hapa.
The system that was previously in place has been blamed for fostering the infringement of land rights, creating an environment where it was easy to grab land set aside as community land. The National Land Commission now providing an avenue for redress.
La muhimu la kutekeleza hii sheria ni kuhakikisha ya kwamba jamii yapewa nafasi ya kutambulika ya kwamba ardhi zile wamekalia wametumia ni mali yao kwanza. Na yoyote yule anataka kuhusisha lazima wahusishe hiyo jamii.
Many valuable resources have been discovered on land held by communities. Oil in Turkana, wildlife in Kajiado and coal in Kitui. These developments, the long-standing disputes and the recognition of customary land laws now require the country to enact laws on the administration and management of community land by 2015. And this is why land experts in Kenya and from across the world are gathered here to trade views over just what works when it comes to community land laws. Wilkisa Nyabwa, KTN in Nairobi.